Hi everybody, this is Rajesh Marcos from Orlando, Florida. Today in this video, I will be showing you many different scenes of nature from my background and places all around me. You will see my garden as well as a nature park near my house. Please enjoy. This is our backyard view. There's a pond and many water birds that's come to the pond. We have a beautiful fountain. The water moves, which is great because the mosquitoes don't lay their eggs here, and so we are not bothered by them. You can see some birds in their nest. This is one of the pelican breeds that come here. Watch the way it walks around, sometimes pecking for food. It doesn't get too close to the house and does not bother our plants. This is our house backyard. I will show you around at the plants and different vegetables and fruits here. This is a guava tree. I think it is ready to be picked. It looks very ripe. Yeah, this seems ripe enough to pick. This is a one. You can see a couple other, but they don't seem ready to pick yet. This is a mulberry plant. It is not ready yet, but we are hoping for it to fruit next year if everything goes well. Over there is the mango tree. This tree has not grown very well here. This is our guava tree. This is our second year getting guava and we are so excited for this fruit. There are many more fruits this year than the last year. You can see each branch has 2 fruits. This is our mango tree. Is called Coxshell mango, and it is the first year that it has given us fruit. It is a mini tree, so it will only grow to a small size. You can see some fruits are growing on it, but they are not completely ripe yet. You can see they are green instead. Here's our fountain again. There's a mansion in the background. A retired Chicago soccer player used to live here. Here's our banana tree. Here is our other tall mango tree that does not have any fruit this year. Here is our lime tree. It has limes this year. Here is our curry leaves tree that we use for curry leaves in our food with curries. These are the plants in the front of our house. There is different frames. Here we have some ginger, French onion. We planted this when we ate the vegetables and then planted the leftovers of the seeds. We have some chili peppers. We have many different containers that we are trying to grow things such as flowers and vegetables. This is our money plant, which is said to bring luck and prosperity to the family and house. We keep it inside. We have aloe vera and an orchid. is the rambutan. Here we have leaves in many different colors for decoration in our yard that we bought when we bought the house. The red one is our favorite. Here we have jasmine that's remained us of our homeland Kerala, India, and makes everything smell amazing. It grows very long. Here are some other plants that we are trying to grow more. We have different plants all growing in one. Some may be weeds, we cannot even tell anymore. Here are the plants we raised inside. They do not take much to grow. This means we are trying to do a paper towel growth experiment. The guava seems to be ripe. I'm not sure yet. Either way, we will try it. Oh, it's good. It's not quite ripe, but it is close and tastes very delicious. This is a beautiful Florida sunset. There's a kite flying in the wind. This is a more natural pond in our neighborhood. It has many different animals and plants growing in it. It is a beautiful view. The water is so clear you can see your own reflection in it. This is our neighborhood common area. There is a playground where the kids come to play. These are some benches and some plants that are well kept. We also have a pool. There are people who come here many days and clip these plants to keep them neat and beautiful. Now we are going to a nature park that is close to us. We will go and see what we can find there. Here are some beautiful houses near the lake. These houses have many palm trees and are very expensive to buy. You can see they are well taken care of. Many of these are retirement homes as the population of Florida has large number of senior citizens who came here to retire. There is many neighborhood with man-made ponds and even golf areas with the golf carts. Here you can see many more houses. Here's a Catholic school with the church nearby.
In 700 feet, turn left onto US.
The nature park we are headed to has a pond and many beautiful wildlife and wild plants here. It is preserved this way by the government so that not everything is turned into building and pollution. As you can see, it is a public area with walkways and many benches. There is a big common area where people can walk and play games such as soccer and volleyball. This is a good place to come in quarantine time because we can stay away from people and still have fun. This is located in the city of Osceola, 20 minutes from my house. This place is actually named after a Native American chief called Chief Osceola, and the city we are in is Osceola. He's talking about how he struggled and was a great chief. It is a boat dock where there are many boats that the people in the house we pass on. They are allowed to keep them here with a permit. You can see many different types of boats. There many are owned by retired couples. There are many people doing things such as walking and skateboarding. There's moss and trees that bear fruit. There are wildlife such as this waterbird that is perking around for food around the mossy area, which is filled with insects and small fishes. You can see them in their true habitat. There is a lot of water, but also many breaks with the long grass and mossy, meshy areas such as swamp. There seems to be a little boat dock or something shaped like a lighthouse. As you can see, there are paths all around for people to be walking so they may enjoy the nature all around the park. These boats with the different names here, that is something common, that many names are boats, such as the one called Cricket. I wonder if that is after the sports or the insect. There are families here that are fishing, as you can find fish here. They bring bait and fishing rods and they fish. There is a fishing pier here to do that. Some people go out on the boats to fish as well, although there is nobody in the water today. You can really see how clear blue this water is, as it protected by the government, and there is no littering allowed here. If someone does litter, they will be fined due to the fact that there is a less pollution, and so there are many birds and wildlife here. Even little kids enjoy the sights they see here. You can hear very little sounds other than birds chirping and the occasional splash of water from little kids trying to play around. You can see a bird there. You can see this bird getting some food to eat here in the wild. There are also little bees collecting pollen from flowers. You can hear many birds chirping and greetings, and another bird responding. Now we are headed out of the park. Near the park is a monument of states. There are many different plaques with the signs of all the different 50 states and rocks and such from each state in the USA. It was built as symbol of American unity after the attack on Pearl Harbor. After this was when the US joined the World War II. So it is an old monument. It has stones from around the world and one from President Franklin D. Roosevelt. You can see Michigan, which has a brick, and many that have native rocks in different patterns to symbolize something. It was made completely by volunteers. The volunteers have their names on nearby sidewalk. The man who made it has a portion of his remains sealed inside the work. This was made to show much unity in a time of great trouble. In the nation, it shows our strength. Here are some beautiful banana trees, all bunched up together. There are many different trees that we usually find only in Florida and in warm regions of the world. When I lived back in Michigan, this was only a dream that we saw once every couple of years when we went to Florida or back to Kerala. Here is the statue again. You can see how tall it really is. Today I showed you some of the nature right in my backyard and very close to home. Okay, I hope that all of you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, share and subscribe. See you next time.